Maternity Worldwide are a UK-based charity saving lives in childbirth in sub-Saharan Africa. We have worked in 11 developing countries since we were formed in 2002 by a group of health professionals frustrated and appalled at the number of women dying during childbirth. We currently have maternal health programmes in Uganda, Malawi and Ethiopia. We address each of the issues women face when trying to access safe and appropriate healthcare. Firstly, there is the delay in the decision to seek care. If people aren't aware of the risks of pregnancy and childbirth, they can't make an informed decision about when to seek medical assistance. The second delay women face is the delay in reaching care. This could be due to the distance to health centres and hospitals, the availability of and cost of transportation to get them there, or due to the poor infrastructure and roads. The third delay is the delay in receiving adequate healthcare, whether it's that there are poor facilities and a lack of medical supplies, or that there are inadequately trained and poorly motivated medical staff, or that there are inadequate referral systems between health centres and hospitals. At Maternity Worldwide, we address each of the issues women face in order to ensure they are able to access the care they need. We do this by providing maternal health promotion sessions in the villages, giving everybody, men and women, information on the risks of pregnancy and childbirth, what signs to look for and when to seek help. We facilitate financial management training for women in women's groups run in each village by giving them a small interest-free loan and providing them training and support. The women are able to set up their own small businesses, which enables them to become financially independent and empowers them to become the decision makers in the family, especially with regards to their own health. We've previously run a similar programme in Ethiopia and had a huge success rate, with 90% of the women making profits, and the repaid loans were then redistributed to help other women. We improve the access to healthcare by setting up health centres in rural areas, improving the referral service between smaller health centres and larger centres in towns which can provide emergency deliveries, and through the use of vehicles such as motorbike ambulances. We sponsor the training of student midwives and train staff in the health centres and hospitals to ensure that they are able to provide a safe birth for mothers. Uganda remains one of the poorest countries in the world, with 38% of people living on less than $1 a day. In Uganda, 360 women die for every 100,000 births there are. That's 6,000 women every year. Sadly, if a mother dies, her baby is also more likely to die. In Uganda, we are helping women to be able to access the safe and appropriate healthcare they deserve when they're giving birth. We're building a health centre in a rural area of Hoima, in a village called Batuzi. This health centre will become a hub where a full-time midwife and nurse will be based. Women will be able to come for vital antenatal checkups during their pregnancy. If they're identified as being at risk of a complicated delivery, they will be referred to our partner clinic in Hoima. They will be able to access the skilled care needed should an emergency delivery be required. The health centre will also be the base for 20 women's groups. In these groups, women will be taught about maternal and newborn healthcare. Income generation schemes will also be run from these groups, and women will be provided with training and full support so they are able to set up their own small businesses, enabling them to become financially independent and empowering them to become decision makers. Support from the City Women Network will enable us to help women now and for future generations to be able to give birth safely. We believe that no woman should die giving birth, regardless of where they live. So please, support us today.
Dhaabbati onnee maternity kun dhaabbati nuyi jalqabatti jalqabnes maqaa masaati waan ta'eef gara fuulduraatti dhaabbanni kun jalqabatti waliin kun qarshiin kun waayartu waan taateef abdii guddaa akkasiin nu laattaniif isin gaafanna gara fuulduraatti.
To find out more, please visit our website maternityworldwide.org. Thank you for watching.